And then, dude, there was like this security proctor lady that worked there, and I remember her name. I don't remember what she looks like. If I saw her walking down the street, I would not be able to recognize her. But I remember her name was Carmen, and Carmen was like one of the head proctor security ladies that like walked around during recess and like, would, like, you know what I mean?
They were breaking up fights and shit.
Yeah, shit like that. And I remember screaming out, Carmen!
Oh no!
And they're standing like laughing at me, dude. And then they run off. And then that was it. Right? And I was like, okay.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Hell yeah.
All my people from San Diego and all our people from Pomona and everybody in between and everybody else listening.
Ontario, shout out.
You're back with your boys, the Loft Boys. You know how it goes. You'll be here with Big Turtles and with my boy Drew. Ni hao.
Yo, hell yeah, dude.
And right. Let's get it going. Let's do Get What You Get. All right, I'll go first on this one.
Go for it.
So, got myself a little monkish beer. It's a DDH Indian Pale Ale, double dried hops Indian Pale Ale, monkish. It's called Water Bomb Drop Club. Just want to check it out. You can't buy these in store. You got to go to the brewery to get these. So, yeah, what'd you get?
I also got a monkish. It's called Drink Freshie, double dry hopped Indian Pale Ale, the DDH. I think it's called Drink Freshie is what it's called, right? That's the title?
Drink Freshie, yeah.
I don't know. It says it's the return of the Joint Force Cobra, 7.1% alcohol.
What do we got? We got 7.1 too.
I can't stop doing that now.
We have to.
Yeah, this is a monkish IPA.
Yeah.
Yo, props. We'll see how it is.
Pour these in.
I've never heard of this brewery before, low key.
Yeah, dude. It's a low key brewery, but it's like a lot of beer snobs go there, and yeah, dude. Oh, look at you.
Ah, fuck, I ruined it. Fucking ruined it.
Loser. This poor dude. Ooh, sexy. I get that from you, bro. That's not even in my vocabulary when I do shit like that.
What, sexy?
When you go sexy.
Do I be saying that?
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, I can see why you ruined it. Ah, cheers. I don't want to cheers, but cheers.
Nah, you have to cheers.
I'm squuggling. Oh. Okay. Pretty good. You want to try this one?
No, you're good.
I didn't even try your other one.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
I kind of want to try yours, though.
It literally tastes the same exact.
Oh, it looks kind of different. Look at
that. The beer that I had before this tastes exactly like that. I don't see a difference at all. Don't see a difference in that either.
Yeah, we're definitely not. We don't have a really good palate.
No, my palate is a shit, dude. Yeah. What's the toppy? What's the sloppy toppy for today?
Let's I mean, if we haven't embarrassed ourselves enough by just doing this,
yeah,
I feel like we should let our viewers, know a little bit of like the stories that we've had, maybe some cringe moments when we were younger, stuff like that, just like embarrassing stories. I think
that's the route you want to take, dude. You want to put us out there more than we're already putting ourselves out there.
Yeah, a lot more. I want them to know us. Like if like Poopy in the Pants Turtle and fucking Pee-Pee in the
Pee-Pee in the Pants Drew. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Shit like that. So I mean, I can just start it off because this one's like buried in my fucking. Um,
This is an embarrassing moment for you.
yes, as
Okay.
like now I'm looking back at it and I can find a reason why I shouldn't have been embarrassed. Like my younger self, for me, I'm just like, no, bro, you're good. You know, like it's
Oh,
fine.
this happened to you when you were
When I
younger.
was a kid, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay,
But
okay.
at the moment, I
Of
was
course.
fucking embarrassed. So
Yeah.
it was back in. I forgot what grade I was in, but they had a bathroom in our classroom. They had boys in the girls' bathroom,
Mm.
and this dude was in there, and I think he's taking a shit. And I
This
was
when you say this dude, like
like
classmate.
classmate was in there,
Okay, so
yeah. And
another
it's
kid.
like
Okay.
if I were to take a shit in those bathrooms, they're like little, like the
Yeah,
urinals
yeah,
were fucking.
right.
So they're just made for kids, and so he was in there for so long, and I was just like waiting, bro, and I was waiting and waiting, and then the girls were just coming. It was coming in and out, and then one of the girls came up to me and she was like, "Why don't you just use that if you're just gonna be there for a couple?" You know,
Hmm.
she's like, "Do you have to go one or two?" And I was like, "Just one." And then she's like, "No," and I was like, "That's the girls' bathroom. I can't go in there." Like
Yeah.
the girls' bathroom is just like a big,
Forbidden.
yeah, like you can't, and it's like yeah, and so waiting and waiting, and to the point where I fucking pissed my pants, dude. And I didn't know what else to do until like the teacher came up, checked on me, and then she's like, "Oh, what happened?" And I was like, because in my head I thought homeboy was not in there because there was a window, and I convinced myself like he probably climbed out and just left the door
Hmm.
for some. I don't know why I had this. I
Yeah.
vividly remember having this thought, and then she's like, "Okay, we'll like deal with it." And then like the most embarrassing part of it was it was like at the end of like reset or like lunch. So I'm sitting there with like pee in my pants, and then everybody's walking in, and I
Hmm.
had to be like, and then everyone's just like, "Why is Anthony over
Hmm.
there? Why is Anthony over there?" And I'm like, super embarrassing. And then my mom has to come, and then I think what made it worse is the fact that she left her door open. She left her door open, and then my mom's very animated. I don't. You've met my mom. She's very animated. She's very, just super outgoing. This and that. And I'm waiting, and she's teachers fucking directing the class. Everyone's sitting down, but then I still see the kids still looking back at me and like, what's going on with it?
Hmm.
You know. And obviously, the kid that was in the restroom knew what happened, so it was kind of like everybody knew what happened. I was like. So I see my mom and I kind of like peeked out and I see her there and she's got shorts, dude, and she does this little like smile and then pulls her shorts open like I got
I got you. I
yeah, and
got
I
you
was
this
like,
right.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that was like the worst because then it's like now it's gonna be like, yes, he did pee himself. Yes, my mom's walking in,
Hmm.
and I had to go into the restroom,
Hmm.
change, and then instead of just taking me home, I had to
Sit
fucking
through that.
sit through
Oh
that and then
no.
just so fucking
Yeah.
I was so embarrassed, dude. And people were like, and I at that age, boys are the fucking worst, dude. Getting clowned on.
Oh yeah.
Girls, the girls that were in my class were the sweetest. She's like, oh, it happened. They're like, it's okay, like it happens, like don't be so
Mm.
upset. And I'm just like, man, fuck that. And then the boys are like, bro,
Yeah.
you just fucking worst fucking time. Never wanted to go back, but still
Mm.
had to fucking. So that would be my most embarrassing as a child because I don't remember any other time where I felt like I was put on the spotlight for something like that.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like as a kid, you're just fucking coasting through life.
Yeah.
Just coasting through life. Every day's the best day. You don't give a shit, right?
Yeah.
About nothing. Until something like that happens to you. And I've
Because.
never had that. I've never had that. I'm not gonna I'll say that.
Yeah.
I've had, and I kind of maybe even the same grade. I'm thinking of like first grade.
Hmm.
My embarrassing thing of being a child, off the top of my fucking head, is like there's this one time I'm saying like first grade, right? There's this one time I went to the restroom to go poop. I don't know if you can say that on
Oh.
Spotify
Yeah.
or YouTube or whatever.
Bro, we say shit, fuck, pussy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Poop
I don't know.
canceled immediately.
Yeah, dude, I went poop in the fucking stall. Went to go
Bet.
take a shit, and and I'm like sitting in the stall, and I'm like, legs are swinging, no big deal. And I heard like somebody come into the restroom. Right, I'm like, oh shit, there's somebody in here, no big deal. And then I hear, like, who's in there? I'm like,
wait, hold on. Before you, adult voice or
no,
kid voice?
no, an older kid voice,
Older kid.
which are worse.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Oh.
So I'm like a
Oh.
first grader. These are like fifth, sixth graders,
No.
and I hear like them calling like, "Who's in there?" kind of thing. I'm like, "What?" And then next thing I know, dude, they fucking kick the stall door open, and I'm sitting there like, ah! The stall door goes, whoosh! They kick that bitch open, and I'm like, oh my god! And I'm like taking a poop, right? And I'm like, no! I'm like, ah! Screaming, and they're like laughing at me, like pointing.
No.
Yeah, dude. And they're like, oh shit! And I'm like, stop it!
Covering your wiener.
No. And then, dude, there was
Oh.
like this security proctor lady that worked there, and I remember her name. I don't remember what she looks like. If I saw her walking down the street, I would not be able to recognize her.
Right.
But I remember her name was Carmen, and Carmen was like one of the head proctor security ladies that like walked around during recess and like would like, you know what I mean?
They were breaking up fights and shit.
Yeah, shit like that. And I remember screaming out, Carmen! Carmen!
Oh no!
And they're standing there like laughing at me, dude. And then they run off. And then that was it, dude. And then I'm like, oh my god, fuck you, dude. I closed
What
it.
happened to the door? Was it broken?
It fucking broke the hinge off of it. The door went, swung open. Couldn't lock it again.
No.
So I just closed it, wiped my butt, and went back to class. Like nothing ever fucking happened. Never fucking told nobody, never nothing. Probably to this day, not a soul knows about that story, except all of you people. Not a soul knows about that story except the two dudes that kicked my door open and me. You know what I mean? That's it. I don't even know who they were. I don't remember ever seeing them again or recognizing them, or maybe I did recognize them. I don't remember though. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's like an embarrassing moment, I guess you can say. I mean,
that's a traumatizing.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. Like, I don't consider it like embarrassing, right? Because it's like
at the time when you were
like when I was a kid, it was probably embarrassing. I just don't remember how exactly how
you were
I was feeling.
Right.
But like when I think about it, it was like whatever. I like pulled my pants up, put my belt back on, and just went back to class. And I was like, that was crazy. You know what I mean? And just like left it. I was like, oh shit, dude. And I left it at that. But yeah, I guess you can consider that like kind of like an embarrassing moment. God, traumatizing. I don't know about traumatizing, but like, yeah, dude, fucking assholes, right?
That's fucked.
Sixth graders suck, dude. Fuck you.
You're just trying to take a shit.
I'm like, I was swinging my legs, like, you know. Let me get some, dude. Yo. That was on point. That was not. That was not rehearsed at all.
Scripted.
Yo, I'm over here spilling beer on me. Crazy look.
Yo, dude, I could, as an adult, if that were to happen to me, I think I would react the same because you're in such a vulnerable position. Because it's like I've seen those videos where those guys are like, you can't look hard walking down a hill.
You look so stupid.
Yeah, like, hey, what the fuck? Yeah. Imagine trying to look hard down there with your fucking pants and fuck, god damn, you know, like you gotta wipe your. It's one of those things, dude. Where it's like,
oh yeah,
vulnerable position. I would have been like, bah! Calling for my wife, bro. Yeah, fuck. As an adult, I don't know how I would react to that. As a child, probably the same way. I would have called out for like because even though we're just like, man, fuck her, like she's just like kind of like a buzzkill.
Yeah.
But when you're in that situation, yeah, I would have done the same thing. I was
Yeah,
doing
dude.
exactly the same thing.
And it wasn't like traumatizing to where like I can't poop in public stalls anymore. Like I
Yeah.
don't give a shit about that. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah.
But that is like a memory that that was there. You know what I mean? Something that has happened to me. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever said that story out loud.
Ah, that's
So you heard it here first. Crazy.
Oh my god. I feel like
What else?
for an adult, speaking about taking a shit, I've never felt embarrassed because I've taken a shit out in public before when it's like, bro, I've had to go. Maybe that's not normal, but it's like maybe it's like a super
Are you
drunk.
like a shit in a public restroom type dude that makes all the noises, or are you like quiet and discreet?
Yeah,
type
no,
poop?
I'm like when the shit
You
hits,
flush it.
I flush.
Same.
Or when I'm like,
That's
I don't know if
crazy.
it's gonna be a fart,
Uh-huh.
I
You
still
flush.
fucking flush, and then it's like whoop,
To
because-
hide the to hide it.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I
dude.
did the same thing.
Bro. 'Cause maybe this is an embarrassing moment as an adult, but I always take like the big stalls, which I guess you're not supposed to, but whatever. And I seen a guy next to me, right?
What if there's a fucking? Do you walk out of the stall? You always take the big stall.
Always.
I never get
I
take the
always
big stall
take the big
because
stall.
I always think like when I walk out of the stall, there's gonna be dude in a wheelchair waiting for me. Like
No, if I see, I've thought about this,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
If a dude's in a wheelchair
Yeah.
and he's like waiting for it,
Uh
I'll like wipe, do what I need to do, and then like slowly unlock it, and then like climb under the other one,
huh.
and then walk out.
You look through the crack, see who's there. You fuck off, dude. That's us,
Would I
dude.
do that? Probably not, because
Yeah.
I think I'm too lazy to like. But in my head, I feel like that's
That's the
if
route you can
that's
take.
the
That's
route
an
I get-
option.
yeah.
Or just like walk out of that one, but just walk out with like a limp. You know. And then he'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That makes
fucked.
sense."
Just make myself disabled.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm glad we got these big stalls.
Yeah. I'm so glad they made these for us, right?
Yes, sir.
You trying to dap them up?
Oh, hold on. This is my good
My
arm.
strong hand. No. So you flush when you go bloop.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I've had many times where I'm like, I
Sames.
think I'm taking a shit,
Mhm.
but it's like a fart, and because you're like
It
it's
echoes.
in case, it's like boop.
Yeah.
And the shitty part is, I've heard people go, and I'm like, fuck, I know it's me, dude. I know you're laughing at me. Fuck you. So even if I'm not, like I'm pushing, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a fart or a poop, I'll flush and then
Yeah.
I'll let it rip. But anyway, so I was taking a shower. And the worst thing that can ever happen to any human being is taking a shower and then having to poop right after, and then let
I
alone
hate that.
those are the fucking
You're
worst.
clean and then you're like,
It's like,
get
fuck.
dirty again.
You get dirty again. It's like I
You
feel like I
gotta
need to
take
take another
another
shower.
shower,
Yes, dude.
So annoying.
That's why I like, dude. We have a bidet. I fucking love that thing. But,
Word?
yeah, dude.
Never used
At
one.
first, it's like I was a little bit, I just turned that shit all the way, and I was like, oh, you're
Yeah.
way too far up in there, dude.
I've
But
never.
well, dude, when you do it, it's not like you'll feel it, and you're like, okay, and you just fucking like kind of look, and you're like, and then when you wipe, it's like it's all gone.
Oh,
You'll wipe, bro, and
yeah?
it's like, oh shit. You don't have like those little crease marks where you're like, fuck it, I can still go through the day. They won't show up on your underwear, like
Yeah.
that type shit. But yo, bidets
What do you
recommend.
dry it off with a towel or like you're just still using toilet paper?
What do you mean?
Like
Dry
to
it.
wipe?
Yeah, so you
Or
use
do you not wipe? Or you just
no,
like
no.
air dry?
You use the bidet because obviously your shit's wet, and then you use toilet paper to
just dry off.
just
the
in
wetness.
case there's like dry, and then like if you still kind of like
Are you just patting it?
no, just wipe, just
Well,
like
if it's wet, the toilet paper like gets.
yeah, you do one of these little like you kind of
Oh, you're
you got
using
a little
multiple
extra
sheets.
yeah little extra.
No, I'm doing like 3 and I like bundle it.
Just
this fucking episode is going off the rails, dog. That's crazy.
My boy said the fucking prices for fucking
Do you know how much toilet paper costs, dude? You use how many sheets? That's crazy.
Bro, I don't even count the sheets.
I don't even count.
I just fuck up.
That's crazy, dude.
Like 1, 2, 3, fuck. And then you pull it, there's a fourth one, you're like, fuck!
Yeah, I'm pissed. Or like when you pull the sheet and the roll goes, you're like, fucking
no.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So, yeah, you do you can't use a little bit. I don't think it's a lot if you wrap it and then just kind of.
Okay.
Because it's like, depending how many times you take a shit a day. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I was, I was taking a shower and then had a poop. So I'm just like, fuck. But it was like a double whammy. I didn't bring a towel in. And I'm just like, and at this point, I gotta take a shit. So take a shit.
Butt naked.
Wet.
From the shower.
Have you ever had naked poops?
Yeah.
Have you ever had where you just take off?
Yeah. I've been in the middle of a shower and like while I'm showering, I have to poop. I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna poop now.
Yeah.
And I let the water run and still the shower's still going. I'll just poop and then jump back in the shower and like finish my like actually
get all up in there.
Yeah, and for me, I'm like, okay, and like I didn't waste the shower.
Yeah.
I've done that.
I've
been
done
like
that too.
soap on my shampoo on my
You're
head.
like, uh-oh.
And I'll sit there with just like shampoo and just like,
oh fuck, oh shit.
Yeah.
You gotta like comb it back.
Yeah. Stupid.
So I finished taking his shit, right? Whatever. And I'm like, fuck, I need a towel. So I feel like I'm in the comfort of my own home. I don't know if you've ever just walked around naked in your home, but like, I don't, only because I'm drenched, only because I'm wet, I'm just like, fuck, like I gotta go get a towel.
Yeah.
But at this time, Alexis thought it was funny to scare me. But she didn't know all of this was going on beforehand. So I went and I'm like trying to go and then I'm like, okay. And I grab a towel. Right when I grab a towel, she's just like, wow, that scares me. And I'm like, and I just fucking run inside the bathroom because I don't care. I could be naked in front of her. It doesn't make me feel insecure or embarrassed. But at that moment, I was like, someone just saw me naked. So I was like, fuck. And I ran in, dude. And I just hear her busting up, laughing at me. And I'm just like, ha ha, you got me.
You got me.
Yeah. And then she's like, no, check your butt. And I was like, what? And I go like this, dude. And there's a wet fucking, what is it? Toilet paper stuck in my butt cheek.
In your butt cheek?
So dude.
No.
Because I was all wet, dude, and then it just got stuck. And then I'm so glad it was like a clean one. But she said
when you pulled it out, there was nothing on it.
Nothing on it. Dude. I was like,
dude.
I'd have to go back in the shower.
Oh my god! Thank God, bro.
Oh, it was. But the thing is, like,
that's pretty embarrassing.
Even though, like, yeah, she's seen me fucking probably like throw up and poop myself. Like,
I was about to say, like, our wives
the worst, bro.
Seen the worst of us.
Yeah, but
still,
for some, dude, I was just like so embarrassed, and I was like, oh my god, dude, this, yeah. So that's was
tough.
For like as an adult. Other than like, I don't know if you've ever. I haven't fallen as an adult.
Falling as an adult
is the most embarrassing.
It's crazy.
Because it's like, you should have mastered balance already.
That's the most basic thing to learn.
Why? That's why it's so.
And as an adult, you're falling over, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, dude. I can see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Why does that look so funny in my head, dude?
Yeah,
just like...
Just falling, you're like,
just like losing your footing. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. I can see that. That's fucked up, dude. That happened to you.
Yeah. But I mean,
fuck her for trying to scare you. Like, what's your problem?
I don't know why she does that, but yeah, I don't know.
I have one where embarrassed.
It's because I feel like she finds me at peace, and she's like, "Let me disrupt this real quick."
Yep.
You know,
that's what wives are for. Disrupting peace. You know what I mean?
You're just like eating something, and they're just like,
"You don't want that."
Yeah. You're like, what?
After they cooked it for you,
bro.
They don't want you enjoying it. Yeah, wives. That's all they're.
Yeah, they
That's
just
all. That's
bully
what they were made for.
us. We're just getting bullied.
We just get bullied 24/7, low key.
Yeah. Anyways, so
I
yeah.
got one though. I got one in I was still a kid though. This isn't like adult.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Kid, as in like.
This was like 6th grade.
Okay.
It's like 6th grade.
Double digits, right? In your age? You're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10?
What are you in 6th grade? Like 12, 13?
Some people are 15. I don't know.
I was always younger than everybody in my
Okay.
school year because my birthday is like really late in the year.
Oh, so like you missed the cut of like being the oldest kid.
Yeah, so I was always the youngest kid in
Right,
my year,
right.
you know, or else I would have been the next year and I would have been the oldest one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always been the youngest kid. So like if everybody was like 13 in 6th grade or 14 in 6th grade, I was like 12 or 13.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the age is. I always forget. Like I graduated high school at 17. I wasn't 18 yet.
Can't even smoke cigarettes.
No, dude.
A loser.
Pussy.
Me too. I graduated at 17, but then 2 weeks later I turned 18. So.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah, mine's in June. Graduations are all in June.
Yeah, I didn't turn 18 until fucking like 9 months later. Cause we graduated in like May or something.
We graduated in May, June. Yeah.
May.
When's your birthday?
November. June, July, August, September.
Yeah, that's around
October,
9 months.
November. Oh, 6 months. 6 months later.
Probably felt like 9 months.
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, this was like 6th grade. And somewhere I know I was going to Vina Dinks at the time. So it was either 6th or 7th grade.
Why does that sound like a bar? But
Vina Dinks?
yeah. Anyway,
shout out Ontario, shout out Vina Dinks.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I went to Vina, dude, and around this time, like 50 Cent was like really big around this time. He was like huge.
Yes. Okay, now
right?
6th grade, yeah.
He was like fucking huge. He was everywhere. And you know, like G Unit. Yeah. And do you remember like their slogan? Or like their motto? It was like
Yeah. How did I forget that? Yeah.
Me as a 6th grader, dog, I used to walk around and yell out G-Unit. I used to walk around and do that shit.
They're like, oh, here he comes.
And I would be
You're like, hey, what's up, guys? And you're like, yeah, G-Unit.
I don't know. Straight up, bro. I'm pretty sure everybody's like, yeah, we get G-Unit, we get it.
You know, 50 cents in G-Unit, right?
And I used to walk around and be like, like, I don't know why the fuck I did that.
It's catchy, dog.
I don't know why I did that, but at the time,
if they came out now as an adult, I'd be doing that in my 30s, bro. Give a fuck about who cares. Like,
I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't give a shit. I really like G-Unit, I guess, apparently.
Yeah, bro.
And I don't know if you remember, but at the time, 50 Cent had beef with like the Game. And do you remember? I don't know if you remember like the Game's disc mixtape, and he used to say "G-U not," right, instead of G-Unit.
I don't think I remember. I probably happened,
bro. That fucking mixtape was crazy. But anyways, so it was
G-U not, like you're not a G.
Yeah, like G-U not.
Wow,
whatever, right?
Poetry,
yeah,
man,
dumb as fuck. But I used to walk around and go G, right?
That's
right up until this one guy that I don't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah.
I'm like walking down the street and I do my G-Unit shit. This one guy goes, G-U not? And he like bangs on me, dog. Like bangs on me hard. I'm like, oh yeah? I'm like, for sure, dog, respect.
I didn't see that go.
And then I never did it again because I got banged up.
That's not where I thought this was going.
I never did the G-Unit
Oh
shit
my God.
But he told me G-Unit. I was like, oh, there's a rival gang member here, dude. I can't be doing this shit.
He said,
silently under my breath. Yeah, bro. There was a rival gang member in my school, so I had to cut my shit back. I couldn't do it no more.
Dude. You
Oh.
never said that after that day.
I never said it again. Never said it
Oh
again.
my god, dude.
It wasn't because like I'm like, oh, you fucking, but I was like embarrassed that I guess he called me out on it. You know what I mean? It was like, no, we don't say that. Right? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So I just stopped. I stopped saying it because nobody ever told me shit when I would do it.
Oh my god.
And like, I don't know why the fuck I did it. It's embarrassing that I did that one.
Yeah.
I think the embarrassing part of the story is me screaming G Unit everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
That's the embarrassing part. Not the fucking that guy, you know what I mean? But like I never said it again after that. So but yeah, thinking about that. I mean, and at that time,
he did you a fucking favor.
Thank God, dude.
Dude.
You know?
He's not the villain in this story,
Oh
dude.
my God, bro. Everybody was like, yeah, we get it, G Unit. Okay.
Yeah, dude, fuck, here it comes.
I was like, respect, dog.
Let's get one.
I was like, so bad, so
Oh
bad.
my God.
I hate that
That's
story. I told
fucking
Bianca
funny.
that story not too long ago, and she was crying, laughing at me.
Yeah.
She's like, "What the fuck did you say?" And I would be like, "G in it," and she couldn't stop laughing at me. She was like, "You're fucking."
She's like, "What did you say?" And you're like, "The G, the G unit." She's like, "No, but what was it?" And you're like, "What they say though."
No,
say it. G unit.
She's like, "Say it."
Say that shit.
I can't, bro. How
Bro.
stupid is that, dude? You know what I mean?
Dude,
You're 12 though. Like, you
Yeah.
don't fucking know, man.
I was also in 6th grade when this happened, bro. Side story. We were in this class. It was like a music class. And they were just like, oh, this dude was like all about G Unit. And then some he had like the G Unit shoes.
Oh yeah, I remember.
But also he was was it G Unit when they're like PIMP is like
yeah.
where there's a song about like pimp. It's like pimp.
PIMP is G Unit and like Snoop Dogg and shit.
And then so they're asking us like, yo, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I told him, because he was like fucking fat. I was like, bro, when she comes up to you, she'd be like, yo, when I grow up, I want to be a PIMP. And he's just like, it was like the best fucking idea. And then I'm over here like, yo, I want to be a dope ass podcaster. And then she's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, right.
No, dude, it was like firefighter or some shit. And then she went to him, and then she's like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he goes, when I grow up, I want to be a PIMP. Said it with his chest, bro. And then she said I don't remember his name. And she's like, I'm telling your mom, get out. And I was like,
what?
Like,
oh my God.
I just sat there like secondhand embarrassment for him. I felt so, because everyone was like, what? Like,
oh, like embarrassed for him.
But the thing is, I felt bad because it was
your fault.
idea.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
It was like this white kid, bro. Total fucking white kid, dude. It was the fucking funniest thing.
Trying to be a PIMP.
Oh, dude. But talk about secondhand embarrassment, dude. There's this one kid. So remember when there's Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
People, and it was like around.
Yo, that shit was so big, bro.
Yeah, and then like it still kind of popped off during COVID, but so there's this place where we call Coronado, and if you ever want to feel bad about how much money you make, just go there and they'll make you feel bad. So Coronado is just rich people, bro. Like you can't hang out. They don't out of your tax bracket. Yeah, dude, you're bringing down the property value. If you're going. Like super fucking cool. But this place, like for some reason, there was like a rumor that like, oh, you can get, I don't know, like a Charizard or like a very big Pokemon somewhere in Coronado. Yeah.
And like the Coronado fools didn't let you like go in there.
No.
This is our turf,
bro. They saw my car and they're like, "Oh, you're not from here, dog."
Yeah, is it that bad?
No, it's not that bad. It's more like it's older people, like the older people. Because I've gone there when I had my music, I had my windows down, I had music up, but it wasn't loud, annoying loud. But it was just like if you were by me driving, you can hear what I'm playing. But it wasn't obnoxiously loud. And some dude was just like, he went like, waved to me, and he goes. I saw this one, and I was like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Eat my ass, bro.
Yeah, suck my dick, dude.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking way.
It's just like these old guys that wanted to be calm, whatever. It's a fucking beach. it's like
you're outdoors. You're in public.
exactly. But anyways,
bitch.
that's all side note. I wasn't there for the Pokemon Go, but I had the buddies that I was kicking with. They went, and Alexis was actually with me, dude. And so this guy is kind of like, this kid's probably like 17, 18, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, come on, he was grounded apparently. I already know this because he's like, you're not supposed to be out here. You're grounded. And he's just like, no. And he like flops like fish. And he's like, you're gonna go home. White people, you know, like they don't hit their kids. So he's just like, Jacob, come on. And he's just like, no. And then the kid goes, help. Somebody. It's like, bro, that's your dad. These foods look the same. And he's
I'm sorry. Who are these people?
Random people.
Okay, that you were just walking past.
Walking by.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it just started becoming a bigger thing because he was like, help. Somebody help. And he's like, stop. He's like, stop. And he's pulling him to his, because people, the rich people there, they don't drive, they drive their golf carts. Yeah, that's
Fuck.
yeah.
Damn.
So he's pulling him, and then this kid is just like, help me. And the dad was just like, oh my fucking God. I can't believe. And then everyone's just like, nobody's on his side. And they're like, go, Jacob. Get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. He's like, please, somebody help me. I don't know this man. And I'm just like, and he's all, Jacob, stop, dude. He kept, but then it got to the point where this kid's screaming, but we're like, is that not his dad? But then I'm just like, it was weird, bro. But I felt so, because it ended up being his dad. Because
I'm beating your ass.
Yeah, dude. And he embarrassed the fuck out of him. Because it's like, even though he claimed that wasn't his dad, Jacob looked just like whatever his name. That's his son, dude. And like, he wasn't being aggressive with him. He was just like, come on, dude. Like, you're not supposed to be out. It's too late for you. Like, you're grounded. Like,
how old was this kid? You said 17?
Like 16, 17.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
oh, you're getting your ass kicked.
I'm telling you, bro. These white kids at like 16, 17, they were us when we were like 6 or 7, bro. Like, they're not getting their ass kicked.
That's so
Mommy
crazy.
and daddy are taking care of. And that's what it was, dude. And
you ever get your ear pulled so fucking hard you feel it crack?
Yeah.
And like break in your fucking...
God. And it just stays hot.
Oh my God. It's like red and it's steaming.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my, they need their fucking ear pulled at least.
Yeah, dude.
You know
he was just, and the thing is, it's like, you can just tell by how genuine the dad was. He's like, you're not supposed to be here. Mm-hmm. And like, he's just like, no, help. And I'm like, dog, like, no one's gonna help you.
That's tough.
And people were like, Jacob, get in. People were talking shit to the kid. Like, just
like
go.
Other random people?
Yeah, dude. Everyone's just trying to fucking pick up their side ducks or whatever, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, yeah, dude. And I felt...
everybody's trying to pick up their side ducks.
Dude, you're in the way, Jacob. Fuck off. But it just didn't seem like... I don't know. I've never experienced somebody get kidnapped, but it just... the vibe just wasn't there, dude.
I hope so. I fucking hope so.
Yeah, no, but it didn't seem like he was threatening. He seemed like a kind dude.
Obviously,
he's in his golf cart. Like, where are you gonna go?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't make, like, it didn't add up, and people were just like, yeah, Jacob, get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. I felt so bad for the dad, dude. And then I think one of my buddies is like, kick his fucking ass. They're like, fucking hit him.
Yeah,
and
dude.
He was just like, and you could tell he was frustrated. And he's just like, come on. And the kid was just... dude,
was the dad like an older gentleman?
A little bit older, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
that's why I was just like...
that's the worst,
you're
man.
a fucking dick, dude.
I was lucky that my parents were young when they had me.
Yeah.
So they had
that strength.
They had the energy. You know what I mean? Like, my parents were like 50 when I was like 10 or 15. Mm-hmm. My parents were like in their 20s still. You know what I mean?
They're still developing.
They're still learning shit, and I used to get my ass kicked. So my mom had time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that shit would not fly. Or like when I would do that when I was like 6.
Yeah.
Not 19 or 17
yeah,
like this,
17,
like Jacob.
Bro.
You know what I mean? I was getting my ass kicked.
Yeah.
My mom didn't give a fuck where it was. My mom was taking me to the dressing room. Like, can we
try
dressing room? You ever get beat in the
Oh my God, PTSD, dude. Yes.
Hi, can we try this on? Thank you.
Thank you.
And then you're like, fuck.
It's like baby clothes.
You're like trying to scream at the
Yo,
lady.
my mom did this.
And
Like,
she beat
if
your ass.
there's too many people, she did like one of these like holds.
Oh, behind the fucking arm?
Yeah.
Oh, the pinch?
But not even that.
Just
Like
the
she
skin.
did the pinch, but then she's like, wait until we get home. And I was like, oh.
Oh,
It was
because
just
she was like, oh, I'm not going to do it here.
because like there's just too many. No, like
Uh,
she would fuck me up in the dressing room too,
Yeah.
or like she'll like come in with like those hidden fucking,
Uh-huh.
you know. But when it was just like it was too crowded, bro. When it was like somebody would probably be like, yo, this is child abuse. She was just like, wait until we fucking get
Those
home.
pinches behind the arm, dog? Y'all don't know about the pinches behind the arm, dude. Those fucking little... Yeah, the wait till we get home pinches.
Oh my god.
Fuck you,
no.
dude.
Yeah.
Those are no joke. But
yeah, and then when we got home, she just gave me to my dad, and she's like, he fucked up, and I was like, damn, I knew you would do this shit.
See, I didn't have that. It was all my mom.
Oh, you didn't have a dad. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm sorry.
mean,
You
dude.
just,
That's so
you
mean.
just set me up. You said I didn't.
I had a dad. I
Yeah,
just didn't live with him. You know?
Daddy
My dad never
wasn't there.
My daddy didn't care. My dad
Right.
never like hit me growing up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It wasn't until like I was like maybe like 16, 17
Yeah.
where I got like a backhand from him.
Oh shit.
But like other than that, my dad never like spanked me or like disciplined me or anything like that. My
But
mom
sometimes they don't even need to.
Yeah,
Even
no. With my dad, I was, I never acted up with my dad.
Oh,
I
okay.
loved going to my dad's.
Yeah.
I loved being there.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? With my mom, it was different.
Yeah.
My mom beat the shit out of me. But it sounds like that's what Jacob needed, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
him, bro.
Anyways, yeah. So I was embarrassed for the parent. Yeah.
I got one. So, because you're talking about like feeling embarrassed for somebody else.
Yes.
I got
Yes.
one. Okay, disclaimer. I'm sorry for this story, my boy. I fucking love you.
My boy. Okay.
You know Castro.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you know Castro. We all fucking know Castro.
Wu Tang.
Castro,
Yeah.
they used to call him Wu Tang back in the days.
Yeah,
My boy
it's a whole nother
Castro.
story.
Yeah, my boy Castro, I love this food to fucking death.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
this one fucking time, bro. And I don't think I've felt embarrassed for him a couple times, right? Because he's kind of wild. Same thing. I'm pretty sure other people have felt embarrassed for me for doing some cringy ass,
Right.
like drunk wild shit.
drunk
right?
stories.
Yeah, the drunk shit. But the problem is like I don't feel embarrassed about him. You know,
Mhm.
I'm just like I was drunk, whatever. Probably the same thing with him for this story. He's probably like, I don't even remember that, dude. I don't give a fuck, right? But for me, I remember watching this and witnessing it.
That's the fucking word.
We're at like B Dubs. It's like me, Castro, my boy Ouch. Shout out Ouch, bro. I think Art was there. I want to say Art was there. Anyways,
Right.
we're like sitting at B Dubs and we're like drinking and we're in like the bar area where the high tables are at.
Right.
And then there's the bar like up there, right?
Okay.
But we're like at the tables in the bar area
Mm-hmm.
at B Dubs. And like we're drinking, we've been there for like a cool minute. Castro's getting a little buzz, I'm like watching a game or something.
Yeah.
And Castro's like, yo, you see those girls over there at the bar? I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, they're pretty cute. He's like, they're fine, huh? I'm like, yeah, they're
Yeah.
cute. He's like, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm like, nah, dude. I'm like, leave it alone, right?
We're at B-Dubs.
I'm like,
it's a family. family
This is a
restaurant.
family restaurant. No, so it was two girls over there and a guy, and both the girls were facing this way,
Right.
talking to the guy
At the bar.
at the bar.
Okay.
But
Picture.
on the backside of the girl, there was an empty seat right here. But like I said, they're facing this way, right? They're facing away from this. So Castro's like, nah, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Right.
So my boy goes, walks over, sits in that empty seat right behind the girl. And like I said, they're facing like this.
Yeah.
So they don't see Castro sit behind them. And Castro's like sitting there. He's at the bar, doesn't order anything. He's just sitting there. He's acting like he's watching the TVs. He's like, oh, this is a crazy game.
This cricket game is amazing.
It's like golf.
Yeah.
You know, right? Oh, Tiger's about to win it again.
Yeah,
That's
oh
crazy.
shit, you see that? Damn. Yeah.
And then he's sitting there with his like elbows on the bar like this.
Yeah.
And he's like watching. And I'm like sitting there watching it. I'm like, fuck, dude, please don't do anything stupid. And then right when I'm thinking this dude goes like this. And he elbows the girl in the back. He elbows elbows her.
Oh my.
He elbows her. He elbows the fuck out of her. And he puts his arm back in, but he acts like it didn't happen. He's like, oh shit. Tiger Woods, right? And then the girl turns around like this, looks at him like crazy. And he looks at him like crazy, like up and down like this. And the girl's like looking at him crazy. And then Castro looks at her and goes, oh, hey, what's up? Like, she's like, what the fuck, dude? And like turns back around to her friends.
Yeah.
And the guy that was on the other side was like looking over, like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Because I think he elbowed the fuck, like he hit her pretty hard.
Hit her in the spine.
And I'm like sitting behind them. I'm like looking at them talking, and I see the girl go like, what the fuck was like that all about, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And the guy's like looking over, like, yo, what the fuck? Kind of
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
right? And Cash is just sitting there, just like watching golf.
Tiger Woods.
And then after like 2 minutes
Yeah.
of like them not turning back around to him,
Yeah.
he walks back over to the table. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? He goes, I don't want to talk about it.
He was already embarrassed.
So I'm like embarrassed for him.
Yeah.
I'm also embarrassed that he came and sat back at our
Like
table.
he's in our group, like
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck.
yeah,
dude.
we know.
And
this
then they
guy.
saw where we were sitting.
Yeah.
They all looked
Oh,
at us.
no.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude. And I'm the only one that noticed because Ouch was facing away from the bar. He
That's
was-
such a sick nickname.
Ouch was facing me.
Yeah.
Art was facing me. So like nobody was looking at the bar. I was looking at the bar because I was facing the bar. So nobody saw it.
And you're very observant. I feel
And
like
I'd be like, yeah, and I'm a fucking scoping everybody out.
Yeah.
I people watch.
Yeah.
I'm always people watching. Cause like I don't know who's gonna do something crazy. You know?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Fucking it's so bad, dude. This is it. And then when she turned around, he was like, oh hey, what's up?
oh, what's up?
Fucking guy. Where did he think that was gonna go?
How
dude?
was that gonna work?
No way it was not gonna work.
Jesus, dude. Oh my god, those are like super embarrassing, like cringy moments.
Mm.
Oh, dude, those are the worst. Like, whenever I look back, dude, I'm like, fuck.
Like, you know when you read your old Facebook posts, or you look,
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate that.
yeah. The equivalent to that is the fucking. Do you remember whenever we'd shoot and we'd just fucking make it? The beer pong.
talking
when we
about beer
played
pong? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and we'd make the fucking cup and be like,
Uh-huh.
we're kind of like hanging our hand and we're like, and like I smell it and then I pass it to you and then
I'll
you.
be like, and we'd be like,
Ugh.
yeah. That's kind of
That
cringy.
shit
Yeah,
is
it's kind of
cringe.
cringy.
Doing that as an adult, I'm just like, I don't think I can.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of cringy. We used to do that at 19.
Yeah.
But okay, look, disclaimer, right? Disclaimer, real quick.
Yeah.
We used to run those
Run
fucking
the
tables, dude.
Yeah.
Any person that came to the apartment and it was me and Turtle against you, you were getting fucking laid out.
Yep.
You were getting fucking put on the floor. You were drinking under the table, and because we were making you drink under the table, you fucking,
Yeah.
you didn't make a single cup. You're drinking under the
The
table.
apartment wasn't big enough for our egos, dude. When it came to shit like that, dude.
Yo, we were running the table, so like we thought we were the shit, and we used to have like, yeah, we used to have like little fucking like gestures and shit. And we'd be like, "Yo, you smell that, dog? I don't know, dog. What's that
Wait,
smell?
what is that? Let me see.
What is that? You want some? Oh, dude, I think it's this. What's that
What's
smell?
Ugh.
And we would do that.
And it's like
After we would make it.
I now that I think about it, like being the other person watching this, I feel like if I were to see this being done to me,
like people that didn't normally come to the apartment,
yeah,
and
they
saw that
saw
the first
that,
time.
they were probably like,
What the fuck is going on here? Because we had like a whole routine. We were like the Ginyu Force. We would do like
No,
stupid ass
dude,
shit. Just dancing. Oh my god. Yeah, we had like a fucking we had like our little I don't know, traits. Whatever you want to
whatever
call
we
it.
did, dude. Like, and then we're like, we'll like plan it out, and I'm just like, yo, I shoot because I always shot first.
Like you want to
And
shoot, you want to shoot,
Yeah,
or like, you want to shoot this side, you want to shoot this side. Yeah,
yes, and then it's like, oh, we're not making it. We'll switch sides, and it's like
yeah, dude.
try to be tactical about it. Or I've
Yo,
always
shoot,
been the
I'd
first
be like, shoot high, I'm gonna shoot low.
shoot low. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I was going for. And then it's
Yeah.
like shoot high, and then he bounces it, but everybody's looking at the ball that's high, but he like.
Yeah, he would fucking sky shoot
That's
it.
a secret, and we're sharing this. So.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude. This fool would shoot high to distract everybody, and I would bounce it like right when everybody's like,
Yeah,
looking
because
at it.
everyone's gonna be like, why is it like why the fuck
Why
would
is he
he
shooting
throw
so
it up
high?
there?
Yeah.
But then little did you know, we got Andrew under me because
Bro,
it was like a
weird.
technique because it was just like, but then I'll turn and then he just like comes up under, and then he's just like, bro, you need to put some more deodorant on, and then just fucking.
We were
Dude.
fucking wreck fools though.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
So you came to the apartment back in 2011, 2012, dog. You were getting
Yeah.
fucking murked
Murdered.
straight up.
Yeah. So.
Going back to the embarrassing stuff though.
Yeah.
Do you have was that your adult one? Was the toilet paper
The
one?
toilet paper one was one of the. Was pretty embarrassing. Maybe like in public.
Do you have another?
I have one where. Okay, so.
You don't have to share it. If you
No, I can share it, but it's just like this is why I don't wear light gray pants or
Uh-huh.
like shorts or anything that's light gray.
Okay.
I avoid it because I was wearing like light gray shorts. And I was just like, oh, cool. And then just fucking all of this was wet, and I was just like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
I like stood there. I was acting like I was so peeing. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, and I'm over here like,
Yo.
fuck, dude. And
Oh,
so what I
no.
did was like, this is a fucking embarrassing. I wash my hands, right? And then instead of like going and drying them off, I'm just like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
To make it look like you
look like
did
I
it?
fucking
Yeah.
did it, dude. And I'm just like, oh, dude, this is. And then when I go
No,
back,
the
I'm like,
water.
dude, oh, dude, this is why I fucking hate wearing. Because, dude, look, I fucking put my hands right here, dude. And look, now it looks like I pissed myself.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, dude, that sucks. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
It was pee.
holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I have a story like that. I have a fucking story like that. That's funny though.
This is the worst, though, because it's like you don't want to dry your hands and then, like, do this little hip thing where you're just trying to, you know?
Where were you? Where was this?
I was, it was like at a sporting, I think I was in, I was Padre game. Padre game.
Yeah, same exact shit. I was at a sporting event. Okay. Big difference though. Big difference. I'm not the ball over the fucking boxers type
Yeah.
cat.
The
I
thing
go,
is,
I go penis.
okay, at least I'm not shorts all the way down.
Okay, that dude. Fuck
Yeah,
that guy. Dude.
yeah. Whoever showed him how to pee.
Yo, who
Needs
the
to be
fuck
arrested.
showed you how to take a piss? That guy needs. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a future serial killer.
Yeah,
Low
definitely.
key. The guy who has his pants down to his ankles, but he's standing up at the urinal with his ass
Yeah.
out. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm cool.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't get any dribbling.
I
from his
will.
Shorts.
I will. Okay. Oh shit.
Dude.
Is that
Yeah,
what?
fuck it. My ass is out, but who
Is
cares?
that the cheat code, dog?
I
We
guess,
just gotta
dude. Just my ass out, dude.
Yeah,
Or
dude.
what if
so-
my shit's got like toilet paper in it? You know, you never know.
Yeah, you never know, dude. But yeah, I'm the type of dude that just flips it over. Balls are still in,
Right.
but I flip it over. But when I flip it over, you know what I mean? And like here's the boxer,
waistband?
the waistband. There you go.
Yeah.
So it's like this, right? Because I'm assuming it's pinched,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I remember being at a sporting event.
Mm.
I was at a Niner game, NFC Championship
Okay.
against the Packers.
Okay.
We're down by like 3. It's like the third quarter. We
Mhm.
got like, no, I'm kidding.
And
That's
you just had to take a piss.
irrelevant.
I was
No.
like, what?
So like I went to the restroom
Mm-hmm.
during the game. I'm taking a piss. I'm just like, shake it,
Yeah.
put it back in, right? I thought I was done, but I'm assuming because the waistband is like pinching it,
Yeah.
I didn't get all of it out. So
like,
when I
like, is it one of those where it's like where you get the hose and you kind of like, and it like shoots, but then like once you turn it off, it still has that like.
excess,
Yeah.
kind of like I wasn't still like I wasn't pissing a ton,
Yeah.
but I guess whatever was left, I was like, and then you know how it goes,
Yeah.
right? You're just like kind of like forcing it a little bit, and you're like, okay, I'm done. Put it back in, right? I guess when I put it back in, I didn't notice I was wearing khaki pants. I didn't notice that I had piss still running down my legs.
Those khaki pants became
And I'm
light
like,
brown.
I'm like putting my fucking belt on. I'm walking. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And I had an entire trail of piss on my legs because it kept going, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm walking kind of because I'm already walking away from the urinal. When I see it,
Yeah.
I'm walking towards the sinks. And I'm like, oh no, like what the fuck am I gonna do? And right when I'm thinking this,
Yeah.
kind of like right when I'm thinking this, a door opens to one of the stalls.
Yeah.
And it goes like that. And there's like a glow and all that shit. A dude comes out, and as soon as that stall opens, I walk in.
Yeah.
And I close behind me. And I'm pretty sure there's somebody waiting for that stall that was like, yo, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
because there's the pee line, there's the poop line.
I think I just totally stole somebody's spot. But like whatever, I ran in there, I walked in there, locked the door.
Yeah.
And I fucking sat there for like 10 minutes with like toilet paper, paper towels, and I was just going like this, shh, because I was hoping like the friction.
And then you get the white little.
See that I didn't mind, but I was hoping that the friction, the heat from the friction, would like dry out whatever my pee was. And when I say that it ran down my whole leg, it ran down my whole fucking leg, dude.
All the way down to your shoes.
All the way, like up to like my ankle or whatever. And I'm like,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
So I'm like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then finally, like I was like, it's good enough.
Yeah.
You know, and I think I did the same thing where I got the
Just
water.
like, you just-
That's so fun. That shit's so clutch.
It's a fucking good move, dude.
And I walked back out to the game. Didn't say a word to anybody. Still to this day.
Yeah.
I went to the game with my wife. Still to this day, she doesn't know about it. She had no idea that I just literally just pissed my pants.
Yeah.
And that's never happened.
Your fucking sock is all.
It's never happened to me before, dude, where it was like that. I've had like, like a dribble.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you
It
know,
happens.
I'm like shaking in, I get splatter.
You're
on
like,
me.
ah.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing about wearing khaki pants. So it's like that's the price you pay. It's the price you pay. You price you pray. Pray the price.
Pray the price.
You pay the price sometimes, and
That's why now I just sit when I pee, dude. Anyways, that's enough about our.
yeah, no more penis talk.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies. But if you wanted to know, this is what we go through
Yo,
when it comes to peeing.
Yo,
It's
I
gross.
swear to God, women have it way worse than us, though.
Oh, 100%. No,
Way
I
worse.
I don't.
Like we got a little pee. The women are watching this.
Yeah.
The two women watching this, our wives,
Yeah, right.
are like, oh, you got a little pee on you,
Dude.
pussy.
Imagine waking up in a pool of blood.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
Grow a pair. You
Yeah.
fucking showers.
And you little bitch boy growers. Like,
Fucking little bitch, dude. That ain't shit.
why'd he say fuck me for?
You know what I mean? But yeah, the women watching this are like, that's
Yeah,
it. That's all.
no,
That's
yeah.
what you're embarrassed about. Fuck off. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Think about it. They go through way worse than
Yeah, yeah.
Lily for sure. Lily. Lily's shitting herself, dude. Shout out Lily.
Anyways,
Was that it?
yeah, I feel like
Is that a good spot?
I think so. I think got a little movie rec.
All right, movie wreck of the week, dude.
Here we go, guys. Get ready.
Bam, 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 bam.
You're not fucking ready for this. Boom, 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 boom. Was it?
Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna do. So I did that one. Oh shit! You know what's funny, dude? This one has been on my list for so long, since one of the beginnings, right?
Do you have them checked off?
Yeah, so I know which ones I've
You're
done.
so organized.
So like this one, I wrote down
I'll still read them.
in the. Oh yeah, huh?
But then
Well,
it's
I
like
won't
if you
know. Yeah, like what if
yeah.
I'm like, oh, what about this movie?
But the thing is, I like to struggle, so it's fine.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
So this one, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, dude. Have you ever-
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Correct. Have you
Okay.
never seen this movie?
No,
Have you ever heard of it?
no.
What the fuck,
This
dude?
is this is probably like a low key movie. It's got Dwayne the Rock Johnson directing it, and you know he's a WWE fighter.
Fuck off, dude.
And I'm just kidding.
No, so this movie has
Mhm.
it stars Jim Carrey.
Okay,
Jim Carrey is the main character.
that's it. That's all you gotta tell me.
Kristen Dunst. Kristen Dunst is in it. Fuck. Who's Rose from the Titanic?
I have no clue. You talking about the main chick?
What's her name? The actress.
I don't know.
Fuck, dude. Yeah.
Okay, so it's got Titanic chick, main girl.
Uh huh.
Paint me like one of your Shrek girls type girl. Yeah.
Correct. I can't believe I forgot her name, man. Anyways, she's also in it. She's also the other main character in the movie. Kristen Dunst is in it, but she's like whatever. Mark Ruffalo is in it, but he's like whatever. Fucking Frodo Baggins is in it. Frodo Baggins is damn, what's his name, dude? Fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks. Anyways, so like cool little all-star cast. A lot of the other dudes are just there.
Mm-hmm.
But Jim Carrey and fucking Titanic girl, dude. After this episode, I'm gonna look it up.
Right.
I'm gonna be pissed when I fucking remember her name.
Her name's right here.
Don't do that to me, dude. Because I'm like, fuck, dude. Anyways, this movie it's kind of really hard to explain. It's one of those. It's kind of a love story. It's a wannabe love story.
Right.
It's two people dating. It's
Okay.
Jim Carrey and Titanic girl. I'm so mad that I can't remember her name. Please look it up.
I'm. That's what I'm doing.
Please look it up.
But you can keep.
So it's them two. It's a fucking romantic and movie, technically. Kate Winslet, you fuck! God damn it. Yeah,
I would have never guessed.
Kate Winslet's in it.
Winslet.
Yeah, she's a fucking G, dude. I fucking love her so much.
Right.
She's also in this movie. They're dating.
Okay.
It turns into a clusterfuck of just visuals,
Right.
and you don't know what's happening. You don't understand it. You're like, what the fuck am I watching?
Mm.
The entire time, basically. Yeah. Until the end. Then you're like, finally, like, oh, shit.
It like wraps everything up.
Yeah, it wraps everything up.
I love that.
And then, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you
don't
because
tell me,
then
don't tell
that's
me.
going to ruin the movie.
Right.
But yeah,
It's
everything
like
gets...
it's like a mind bending movie where it's like you just don't know what's going on. But
Yeah,
till the end,
you get hints. You get hints of what's going on. You're like, you're like, oh shit, this happened.
Do you feel like you would be able to solve what's going on before the ending that wraps it up?
No. Yeah.
Like they don't give enough detail.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Okay.
You can follow it. So there's a way you follow the movie,
Mm-hmm.
but it's confusing still at
Mhm.
times. It's not that crazy.
Okay.
You know, it's followable.
Mhm.
But there's like visuals in it that's happening. You're like, why is it? I don't know. Why is that happening? Or why can't you see this person's face? Or why can't you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shit like that like makes you question what's going on with the movie. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of comes into play at the end of the movie, and you kind of obviously understand like how the movie comes together, and it's really sweet at the end. You know?
Oh, yeah?
It's a very sweet movie, but like during the movie, it can get kind of confusing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think Jim Carrey this was like one of his first like serious
I
roles,
was about to ask that. Yeah.
other than like the Truman Show,
Yeah.
right? I think it was the Truman Show first, and then this one. I don't remember, but this movie kind of shows Jim Carrey's chops, right? And Kate Winslet is a fucking G,
Yeah.
bro. I fucking love her in every fucking movie, or not every movie, but I love her, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind is such a great fucking movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I mean, mind you, this is a fucking 30-year-old fucking movie, dog.
Yeah.
You should have been watching this shit. But yeah, that's my movie rec for the week. You should watch it, dude. Let me know what you
Alright,
think, because I know
guys.
you'll watch it. For
Yeah,
sure.
yo, for sure. Yeah, so hopefully watch it. Let us know how you feel on the chat, on the comments, and
Yeah, Lily, let me know what you think when you watch this fucking movie, dude.
All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to fucking give us any pointers or any fucking what is it, topics if you guys want us to talk about.
Yeah, don't
You
talk
know?
shit, dog.
Yeah, any alcohol drinks, not the
Please
fucking
stop doing Four Locos, okay?
So
211s,
yeah.
dog. I keep going back to that.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, and let us know. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Cheers.
Bye.